Hey mirror. Okay, so today we're gonna be in the mirror. Maybe not, because this is kind of like it's pissing me off now, because I don't want to like hold it. I mean, I guess, but then I'm looking down. Okay, I don't know. Well, see, I don't know. It doesn't work. It doesn't work out well. Okay, I guess I'll go to my usual space. If you haven't noticed, I'm wearing freaking not the socks, the leggings. If you have seen my other video about how they're banning that or something in my school, but no one. I'm retarded. Hold on 1 second. Nah. No one said anything anyway. They probably don't even care. They know it's gonna be pointless. What I wanted to talk about today, because in my other previous video, I was talking about how I was playing in a old folks home. So today I'll talk about how I played in a mental, not a mental institution, but a care facility for disabled people. I think it was called Echo, and I went in with my Wayne's World Catoctin School of Music. Them, I went with them. Sorry, I'm everywhere. I just couldn't turn my thing around. I don't know. With iPhones, like the camera, yeah. So I kind of can't really see what I'm doing. Like I said, so we were going there, and it was really weird at first. It was just like a secretary front desk, and they were all in this little room. Like eventually we got there. They were in this little room basically, and some of them were in wheelchairs. I think some of them had like a mild form of cerebral palsy. So some of them were in wheelchairs. Some of them were standing in chairs. There were 2 elderly people who were like disabled, and then the rest of them were all like, I don't know, like late 20s, like 30s. They were all for older people. And what they did was the people would stay during the day and then go back to either they went to group homes or families. So if they didn't have families to stay with, they stayed in their group home. And it was really interesting. I mean, while we were playing, I guess there was this old man. It was like one of the older people. He held a baby doll, and I guess he thought it was his baby. He didn't have teeth, so he was like trying to kiss the baby, I guess. He was kind of licking it, slobbering on it, but he was, I don't know, it had a name, I don't remember what it was, but he was just showing it to us when we came in. And this one big guy kind of scared me a little bit, because while we were playing, while one of the people were soloing, he like stood up really fast. It was kind of scary because he was very large, because they're just adults, they're adults, just not as... Oh my god, though, what I was trying to get at was, wow, it was the coolest room ever. Like, oh my god, I would freaking live in that room. It was so rad. There were like colored lights in the background, and I don't know, there's like bubbles and like strings of like, ooh, I hit the hangers, and a bunch of like, I'm getting all into this, but it was so cool. There was like colored lights and stuff, and like it was all decorated, and there was toys everywhere. This one guy was eating a car. It was great. There was like comfy chairs, but except for this one woman didn't want to hear us. She was like, "Man, I want to go to sleep." Nah, nah. She was crying and stuff, so they had to take her to another room because we were being too loud, I guess, and she didn't want to be there, obviously. But everyone else was like freaking happy, and like they're dancing around in their wheelchairs and such, and like freaking doing all that stuff. And it's really good because it's like, they really have a positive attitude towards music and stuff like that, so you could really help them, with that way, because they're interacting, they're paying attention to something. They're not just off wherever they are in their brains and stuff like that. And yeah, dancing is really cool because, you know, you're like motor skills and I don't know, stuff like that. Yeah, and it was really great, you know. I wonder how actually, when I think about, you know, hold on. When I think about homes and stuff, I wonder what it'd be like in a mental hospital with people with like schizophrenia. I mean, because they do pay attention and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Leave comments. Like, have you guys been in a mental hospital? Like, do you like music? I don't know. I mean, I know people who've been in there. They obviously like music. They're not like, they don't have some sort of retardation or anything. Anyway, we just learned about retardational harmonic chords. I think my mom's calling me. No, she's probably just talking to the dog. Okay, anyway, this was highly informative. Again, really long. I don't know why I do this. Okay, bye.